فاسكو معكم فراس من قناة فاسكو. كنت اتمنى اللايك والنشر يا شباب، اتمنى اللايك والنشر والكومنت. دقيقة يا شباب شوف الاشياء اللي عندي. دقيقة.
Together. The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
شوف اشياء تطورت. تقية الزي يا ساتر. عليكم السلام ورحمة. هلا والله. عليكم السلام محمد. ايوه خلاص. طيب سهل خلاص. اوكي حلو. طيب مهمة.
You're brave to show your face.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
You're brave to show your face.
تسألني استنى محمد، لا تستنى انا موديني وانا قاعد في البث يا محمد. قاعدة متمردين يا ساتر. دقيقة خلنا نشوف القاعدة. دقيقة لا تستنى انا موديني، استنى عن الالعاب. اوكي اذا كنت صايم مو صايم ولا شي ربي يحاسبني فيه. المهم يا ساتر. نو من هنا يا فراس استوى هنا. اوكي دقيقة.
Stop there! It's that Nora warrior!
دقيقة. المهارة اللي شغالة هذه صح؟ ايه صح. انت بخير حبيبي.
Earn your marks to death! Get her! I knew it!
ولد تبي نورني يا ساتر. وش هذا شنو؟ ويا أخاف لا أساسا من قوته. واو.
Let's see if this one's got tags on them too.
وين هذا؟ دقايق شباب قبل خاف.
You! On target!
وين يطلق عليه وينهم؟ دقيقة بس لحظة شباب أشوف الموضوع يعني صاير عندي لبس شوي. واه ما يطلق عليه. اوه
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way.
دقيقة شباب كيف نوصل؟ كيف افتحها؟ يا موصل كيف بفتحها طيب؟
Key. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
وإذا عندي مفتاح بعد.
Tags. Not sure what to do with them. I'll just hold on to them for now.
خلنا نروح المهمة. بس خلنا ناخذ كم من هذا هنا. أنا أبي آخذ دقيقة باخذ هذا عشان يصير عندي لأنه ما عندي. لا ما بهذا، ما بهذا، روح انا بهذا. اوه لا كبير. لا مو بهيموت اسمه، هو اسمه بريشر باك. بهيموت لا، بريشر باك. ايه هذا هو عندي هنا. بهيموت لا ما بهيموت، بدأ ثاني. لا انسى اني ما طورت حاجة، بطور هذا صح تحت، ابي اخلصه كله. باقي هذه ثلاثة اطور كامل بعدين خلاص. دقيقة. الأضرار المتعقبة، دعم الصمود مميزات تعاقب الضرر من العدو إلى آخر نطاق 15. قوة الإطاحة، يا حبيبي الضرر المتعاقب يا حبيبي. حلو حلو، يعني لازم بعد ثلاثة نكمل هذا بعد شوية. ايوه هذا بعد خلص، قريب نخلص هذا، قريب نخلص هذا، وهذا قريب نخلص هذه. يا سلام، باقي كم من هذا قريب نخلصه، بس يبيله وقت. حنروح نروح. اوه ركض. اذا هذا بروح دقيقة، بروح هذا عشان اخذ. دقيقة شباب. ايوه بس بشوف المهام الجانبية،
Probably other anchors set up in the area.
بشوف المهام الجانبية اللي ما فقد اثنين. ايه بخلصها. اوكي حلو يعني. عندي هنا اوكي، هذا عشان نرجع ايد كوتالو.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trip. Next time, right?
يا ساتر.
Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
اوكي
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
اوكي هذه المهام.
You can trust it to not.
شكل بسوي حلقة للمهام القصيرة. you.
The old ones fed off livestock, but not too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the carve.
Train the body, train the mind. That's what the chief always says. Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Okay, yeah.
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
اوكي. الذهاب من خلنا نخلص المهمة هذه. خلاص. في أغراض ما أخذتها صح؟ في أغراض ما أخذتها. سيري بس دقيقة. في أغراض أنا ما أخذتها يعني.
I wonder what it's like.
It sounds very
حلو حلو.
lonely, if you ask me.
لا مش هنا. هنا. بخلص المهمة هذه ولعب بعض المهام دقيقة وين اروح؟ اروح المهمة اللي يا ساتر لا قريبة في اقرب واحدة هنا بس ما اخذتها لازم هنا قريبة على طول ما بتطول نحن ناخذ مادة عشان ايده خلينا نجمع خشب جمع الخشب الحين راح نكمل ايش المهمة هي مهمة يرغب كتاب بصنع ذراع جديدة خلاص استخدمت تقنيات خليها كنا بحاجة لمساعدة من إيداي اوكي يلا بينا ايه ده ما رايح رايح العكس من هنا
This'll keep.
وين هنا wow.
This is where Kotalo wanted us to test out his new arm. I'm not sure what he's planning. I should let him know I'm around.
Sure.
Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
بينتقم هو تقريبا.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you.
فول عنده صبع بعد كيف؟
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Fire won't do much.
ما عندي شد؟ مش معقولة.
Watch it! The wounded beast only fights harder!
كهرباء. قدام كهرباء وعندي سيفر.
Need to reload.
Here's some ammo.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything
So
else
far,
feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
اوكي ساعدتك وتالو حلو. اوكي حنروح نخلص هذي. نوقي هذا. اوكي من بعد 5 ورقي كامل تقريبا. ورقي كامل تقريبا. قوة الشجاعة طبعا هذه. ورقها كامل. رجال. اوه خلنا نروح ايش قلنا في مهمة رئيسية صح؟ قلناها. نروح إلى في مطر تصريح أوميجا من أخطاء هيفاستيوس ويسأل دمج الجوزاء إلى استعداد للمهمة. اوكي ننطلق نبدأ مهمة رئيسية.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
اوكي نروح المهمة. لقايا وش المهمة هي قالت ايه تحصل على تصريح اوميجا من اخضاع هيفاستيوس واسرع عندما يجري. اها اوكي.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Wow.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
Okay. Wow.
2 cores.
نواتان
2 overrides.
تجاوزان.
What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
Okay.
Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Oh.
Okay.
وش هي بيتا بعد؟ شوف صاير. فيها بيتا بعد. فيها
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
نضيع احتمالات. سأحميك. تحلي بالشجاعة ولا نضيع احتمالات؟
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Wow.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
مو عيبي. يا الله قصص حزينة يا أخي في اللعبة.
Beta. You don't have a defect.
Oh.
Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him.
Oh, ذكريات مع
He
روح.
raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe.
وعدم يتقبل القبيلة.
But then he gave his life.
ضحى بحياته مقابل حياتي.
He loved me in his own way.
حبني بطريقته وكان كافي.
And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like
كنت لك قوة.
having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. You have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
نكون عبدتهم. أوه الزنس من الجماعة اللي عندهم عشيرة، عندهم مغارات متطورة.
Okay. Promise. I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
All over the world, too. Anytime they want it.
I
don't know if I'd like that. Wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day. And yours would pop up.
Aloy! Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should go.
Of course. Before you do, is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
مهمة فرعية جديدة. دقيقة خلنا نشوف في مهمات كثير بس ما أدري. دقيقة. لا نطلع من هنا، نطلع من هنا. دقيقة ما بروح لقاية. في مهمة أبي أروحها، مهمة جانبية تقريبا. كيف طيب؟ طيب الحين وين أروح؟ وين أروح؟ دقيقة. أخذ محطوط. كن بسان فرانسيسكو. يا ساتر هنا. يا عادي جينا هنا. اي ساعات بساعة.
Ryan's finally stopping. Hey, Alva. I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in landfall? And with the living ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
You're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Please, could you spare a moment? Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party. And defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
اوكي هذه مهمة قصيرة. طبعا راح ادي نكمل يلا. يعني وش المهمة حقتها؟ قلت تثق ألفا إن من شأن البيانات في سفرتكم مساعدة الكوين في إصلاح نظام تحكم الفيضانات. نظام تحكم الفيضانات معطل في البطن. موضع إنها عازمة على العثور عليه مما وقفت في طريقها عاقل. في اتباع الأنفل. أنا بروح لجهاز فيضانات. يا ساتر.
Having a good day?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nerik's like I used to be, terrified of the misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to see, and yet so much is kept from us.
من طاقة يا سلام. ايه تبقى بطاقة يا طيب دقيقة بالشباب. جمع طاقة ما عندي طاقة. I want help. راح الشي. نشوف المهمة هذه. الدواء عند جهاز تقريبا حق الفيضانات.
You're back. We need to find a way in.
الدواء عن المدخل.
Up here. Well, Nerik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that door.
No.
Okay. I'm with you. He must.
Machine's got frostbite.
هو هنا علي. هو السيف ضعيف بقدر السيف بعد.
Down it goes.
We should get going. Whew. Well, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
We should be able to look around for that data now. I think I can pull that.
Not a lot of data. Oh, I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
Onto that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
غيره.
I might be able to kick that vent open. Can't pull that. Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that other thing came in.
دقيقة شباب أجمع شوي لأنه المهمة دي أبي أخلصها اليوم. ترى تستغرق ساعتين، المهم إننا نخلصها اليوم. المهم
I see a light up in that ruin.
Could be data up there. But how to reach it? There. The console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that. Look at this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been.
Time for a swim.
Back in the old ones.
Less of a climb, I bet.
The water's not freezing.
Come on, let's find that light we saw earlier.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
Through here.
After you. To me.
What's that? في شيء. ما في.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
You okay?
On every expedition, the soldiers would lay down walkways and barriers first to protect us diviners. But this is actually kind of fun. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
The data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture,
you're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database. and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was her. The ancestor.
Oh,
Eileen Sasaki.
Eileen Sasaki.
Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding, which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters. There. Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Okay,
lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Quinn seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki's process.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
يلا دليني الطريق يلا. يا ساتر. يلا يلا يلا.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get to the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay. نركب هنا.
Up we go.
في غلط في نركب هنا.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
What?
Glinthawk. Great.
Did it see us?
I don't think so, but we'll have to be careful.
How are we going to get across?
Well, that beam looks promising.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
كان نركب هنا.
Fire will make things easier.
الله يستر.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
There.
That was the last
No more
one.
Glintox.
Shall we go on? I've heard our soldiers say the Glintox are the worst.
Up this way.
Whoa.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course. Super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over.
That
But
doesn't
we are
sound
going
good.
to have to jump. I gotta get closer.
After you.
Clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
طحنا بالغلط. طحنا بالغلط.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have
That
to
doesn't
jump.
sound good.
Don't think it'll connect.
After you.
Clear some of the debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
خايف.
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
خايف من متفاعل شكلها.
Please don't break.
Alva!
I'm okay. Wow. That would have been a long way to fall.
Better make sure Alva makes it across before I take a look at this. All doors locked. You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Huh.
Oh, yeah,
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
2023. شكرا.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Don't think that's it.
يمكن 10 20.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan is in here.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Oh.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along.
Oh,
It seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
تسلق المكتب الأصيلة. أوكي.
Dead end.
خلنا نسجل دقيقة.
There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to. Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Dr. F, yeah.
I'll stay here. That looks a little iffy to me.
دقيقة معي طولت لأن في حاجة غلط فيها أنا.
Now, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
في شيء غلط دقيقة يا شباب، في شيء غلط، مو راضي تستوي الحركة دقيقة.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Whew. Well, that's done with.
يلا.
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire green, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva? Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but... Whoa! Oh! I can reach the ladder now! Be right up, Aloy!
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
Made it!
Look forward.
There you are.
Come on. Another locked door. Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
Maybe they'll help with the door.
Here you go.
Maybe we should take a look at the artifacts.
It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary. That must be the Dragonfly 6. App they used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything. What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow. Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Well, the code from downstairs doesn't work. Maybe I should take a look at those artifacts. How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
Oh, bang.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
Oh, bang, its name?
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Arbane, its name? Sure. Yeah, sure. Arbane? Yeah. Okay. Cover, its name? Sure.
Not quite right.
Good.
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Yeah. Its name.
That's not it. You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
Check what my focus sees, maybe.
Arbane, its name, 25. اكتب 40 2 25.
That didn't work.
أو يمكن اثنين عشرين 40.
Better take a look at those artifacts.
هجيب اثنين لحظة. وكيف الطريقة؟
How old did you say Eileen was when she won this?
40.
40.
Can I focus, see anything? What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
ستة.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
يعني لحظة شباب. لحظة. 25.
This drone was what again?
The Dragonfly 6.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary.
25.
Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
هذا كم؟
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
اثنين صفر.
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
يعني 40 2 25. 40 25.
Not quite right.
دقيقة. يمكن صفر 6 20 25.
That's not it.
يمكن صفر.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
Dragonfly 6. هذه 6.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
25.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
6.
You
said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
6 6 25 40.
That didn't work.
أو 25 صفر 6 40.
Better take a look at those artifacts.
قطع الأثرية.
Maybe try my focus. What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
قطع الأثرية يعني هذه.
How old did you say Eileen was when she won this?
40.
40.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
25 الأخيرة. اوكي اللاست pedestal قاعد 25 يعني 25 تكون الأخيرة. بس
This drone was what again?
The Dragonfly 6.
يعني
What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
Could try my focus, see what it picks up. What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
6.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
Dragonfly 6. 6.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
دقيقة. بشوف ملاحظات من ملاحظات دقيقة عشان أتأكد. دقيقة. بأسجل عشان قالت 25.
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
This drone was what again?
The Dragonfly 6.
هي الأخيرة تقريبا تكون.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
هذه.
What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
المنصة الأخيرة وهذه.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
Dragonfly. ستة. وهذه.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
Two.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
أربعين. أوكي. يعني 40 26 25. 40 26 25 بشوف كذا.
Could look around with my focus.
أربعين 26 25. 40. ستة وعشرين. 25.
That did it!
Oh,
you can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here, it's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe. The lie was truth, but I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying. Just a safe face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up on
ندمت على
Rama's
إخفاء
failure.
فشل أمور.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believed.
كما
But not a
يكون
monster
ولا عديمة
either.
الرحمة إلى
She
الحال
tried to make
الصاخبة.
up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan. Yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
دقيقة بعدنا مهام جانبية ما في حاليا. دقيقة واو واو دقيقة في مناطق ما عبرتها أنا أساسا. ديري هنا مخيم.
I think that broken building is the ruin that Quinn Scout told me about. There should be a relic inside it.
Take a bite here. دقيقة وين نروح الحين؟ يا ساتر الإنقاذ يا ممكن بعد غير معروفة. دقيقة بالله دقيقة بستكشف هذه هنا.
Okay, where to now?
هاي بستكشفها بيني وبين نفسي شكلها بتطول ذي.
Looks like it's holding up.
دقيقة ما بستكشفها بيني وبين نفسي هذه. الحين وين نروح؟ في مهام حتى ما عبرنا المنطقة دي بعد ما عبرناها بس أبيلي طبعا شباب دقيقة يفترض ممكن جنب أحداث تصحيح أمريكا من أخطاء حماستي وأثر في حق الجزء. طبعا ما بنكمل، بنوقف هنا شوية يا شباب. ما كملت مهمة أقول خلنا نلعبها نجرب بس دقايق. يعني هذا نروح إلى نوقف طبعا لاعبين مهام جانبية، خلاص ما في بوقف الحين شباب، بوقف شباب الحين وبكمل مهمة الجوزاء طبعا. لعبت بعض المهام الجانبية وبكمل مهمة الجوزاء بكرة، لأن ولا أكمل مهمة الجوزاء اليوم. خلنا بكرة بحاول شوي دايما كانت طويلة خلاص كمل دام أنا قاعد خلاص كمل تبغى كمل. دقيقة أنا أبي إذا خلصنا شو ما عندي مهام جانبية، هي ما عندي مهام قصيرة. 1 2 3 4 5 6 هاي مهام قصيرة. نشوف نجرب نكلم جاية. وش هي مهمة دقيقة؟ مهمة ايش تقول؟ يفترض المكان جاي بعد الحصول على تصريح أوميجا بعد إخضاع فاستيس وأسرع عند واجب الاستلام. أوكي نشوف مهمة الجوزاء هذه.
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connection's in place. Booting up.
Yeah.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come. Time to fight. Use an acid attack. Having fun, Aloy? Stay back. Get back. Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here.
Oh, you're wounded.
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
That's all them for now. You okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
Machines that attacked were terrifying. I don't doubt that. I'm still assessing the damage. It's not going to be easy to fix the core, but I might be able to hack the facility system.
You can do it.
دقيقة بس بشوف الموضوع صاير.
Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
بغلط اوه
To your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber. Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
There are a couple of ways I could go.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
the power node. I think that could work.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
Oh.
Trying to pull that.
يا ربي الله هاك القايتل.
Should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Time to let go.
Engage manufacturing cycle X97 Gamma. Activating countermeasures deploying secondary defenses. Intruder colonies.
Oh, great. Machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
C Mark 8 and R Mark 4. 4 deployed.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
شباب معليش شوية بهاللعبة لازم شكل بنطول شوية ما وين بروح بالضبط. الله يعين الله يعين على المشوار الله يعين يا شباب الله يعين.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning.
الله يعين يا شباب الله يعين.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
You could reinforce. I gotta find a way past this shield. There's an opening at the top of the shield.
There should be a little momentum.
Got it. Still in this fight. Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
يا ساتر الشخص داخله. اوه الشخص ضعفها صقيع.
Won't fire without ammo loaded.
هذا كهرباء.
Access restored. Now you can operate it.
Work security
You did the heavy lifting.
Purge imminent. Retreat to construction bay 1.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
يا شباب مبسط
Intruder targeted. Not capturing repair Coleman Tower. Infiltrating Coleman. You are a
I think it's charging up. It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina. Finish charging. It's done.
What's fire? What?
There should be one more note to override.
وين صار ليش راح منك؟
Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core! Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back. And then we can start the merge. Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
What?
Aloy, the bypass is done. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Wow.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Wow. واو شوفوا ما شاء الله
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Oh, Aloy! They're coming!
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
زينت جماعة متطورة تقريبا.
Get behind me.
لا فاير تهاجم منك يا ذكي.
Come on, quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
لا 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 Damn it.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
أعطاني زي الطير ما أدري حطيته شكل الحين أقدر أستخدم الطير.
Beta. Farrell.
ما لا صديقنا مات يا الله.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be
أوه
too.
الزنس الثانيين جماعة الزنس ذولا.
Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've...
أوه لازم أرجعها يا الله.
When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast?
Breakfast?
Okay.
يعني أكل ما تدري يمكن يروي معنا. يا ساتر. بشوف مهمة كل ما تبقى. طبعا شباب بشوف ما مكان اسوي. بشوف بوقف انا بس هل سجلت مهمة ما ادري. ابي اوقف بس ما في مكان اسجل.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead.
جمع لوحات فنية.
Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, the true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen?
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
Memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
اوكي.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented
تعرضت
due to their
لشيء
shields, but
لكن
it rendered you unconscious.
بينما غشاك وبينما
Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit.
نفس الحال. يا حبيب تعطيني فطور بعد تعزمين ما شاء الله. فايل مات. يا الله.
This was your house.
كان بيتي.
The one you recreated for Beta.
قعدت بيان البيت
The data
وكان
channel
بيانات.
shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done,
بعد
you
كل
think
شيء
I'm
بعد
just gonna sit down
أجلس
and
معك.
have a chat with you?
بعد اللي سويته أجلس معك بعد.
They never were, and especially not now.
لم يكن. أوه.
You shot off into space with them.
نهى الفضاء معهم.
And live with them for
عشت
1,000
هناك ل1000
years
عام
before
قبل
coming
أن
back.
تعود.
So what made you suddenly turn on them?
لم تنقلبين عليهم.
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it?
أوه مصطلح القديم.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
أوه الزوال. أنا
1,000 years at my
صغيرة.
back and I haven't even come close.
10,000 عام. روست.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy,
لكن
but I had to. In order to understand, to be enlightened.
لا أعرف أتنور.
You truly are Elizabeth's blood.
أوه.
With her drive, her
نفس
sense of
نسخة
mission,
إليزابيث.
her integrity.
طعمت نزاهتها.
Watching all this shamed me for
وشاهد
the
كل ما
company.
شاهدت من الخدمة بسبب
Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
كل ما يدهم
Even if it
مثلا
means stopping your friends.
Especially so.
خاصة ذلك.
Please,
إذا سويته.
sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing.
هذا سوف يقتل كل كائن حي. ركزوا
He calls it a clean
يسميها
install.
بداية نظيفة يا حبيبي.
Not if we do.
ليس
And once he and the others are
ومجرد أن
gone,
يحيى هو الآخر
we can work together to fulfill
سوف
Elizabeth's
نعمل
dream.
معا على تحقيق
I'm sure
حلم
Beta
إليزابيث.
told you that there's a
قامت
build of the
باختبار
Apollo
نسخة
database on
بنات
board our
أبولو
ship.
على سفينتنا.
A complete collection of
مجموعة
human
كاملة
knowledge.
من المعرفة البشرية.
With that and Gaia,
بفضل هذا مع جايا
we could do
سنفعل ما
everything
أرادته إليزابيث. يعني كل هذا
heal
الصار
the
كله عشان
biosphere, educate the
إليزابيث.
people of this world,
تثقيف
uplift them,
سكان العالم والارتقاء.
create the world she imagined.
العالم الذي تخيلته.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
نستقبل هذا
From
ما
what I've seen,
أصدقائك
your
من يوم.
friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're
أتمنى لا
not
تسميهم
invincible.
كذا. هم ليسوا منيعين.
In fact, a friend of
أحد
yours
أصدقائك
has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
He's been a busy bee,
Oh,
building an army
Silence.
powerful
يا
enough to crash
حبيبي.
through Gerard's precious
يا
base.
خباي.
Yeah. Regala and her
وجيش
rebels.
رجال جيش
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the
تتحرك
Tanakh
من عندها
capital.
عاصمة تناكس.
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe
القبيلة
under
تحت
her
كلها
control.
تحت يعني ما
Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all
لكن
perish.
يقول عاد كلكم كلهم
It should be
سيهلكون.
enough to break Gerard's
هذا
defenses
كان
and allow
أخذ
Silence to kill
عادي
him.
خذوه سايلنت.
Along with all the others.
قتل
Using the new
الآخرين
weapon he's
بسلاح جديد لا تتصور.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our
استطاع
shields.
تخطي دروعنا.
Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for
يحقق
everything.
خطة كل شيء عدا
Except you and
أنا
me.
وأنت.
You see, while his army is battering down
ومن
Gerard's
وجدته
doors,
يحطم موقع
you and I will sneak in through a
نتلعبه
back
عن
way,
طريق خلفي أنا فقط من أعرف.
one that only I know about. While Silence and my
سايلنس
friends
من
are
الأساس
busy
أخذهم
battling
ينتقلون
each
قتال
other,
بعضهم.
we'll take back Beta.
فنسترجع بيته وغاية. أوه قلت أريد مساعدة وأعنيه. أوه هي تبي تساعدني. طيب خطة أفراد زنس شنو؟
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to
كان
go.
خيار وحيد.
It's true.
حقيقي.
After we reached our destination,
بعد
a
نصمم
planet in the
كوكب
Sirius
نظام
star
الجنة
system,
الشيعة اليمانية.
we spent decades building a
قضينا
new home.
عقودا نبني بيتا.
The physical constraints of Earth,
كانت
the
علاقة
boundaries
المادية
of
وحدود
mortality
انتهت.
gone. To think of what we could
كان
have
في
done.
إنجاز كثيرا.
It might have been a utopia.
كانت مدينة فاضلة.
Instead, we stagnated,
بينما
absorbed
أصابنا
in
بكل رغم
effortless
استجابة
comforts and
الخيار.
virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally
أما
yank us
كانت
out of our
أخيرا
stupor.
من غيبوبتنا.
What happened?
ماذا حدث؟
A massive geological event.
حدث جيولوجي ضخم.
We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we
أحنا
underestimated them.
النواة لكن
By the time the
استهنا به.
collapse was
هو
upon us, it
الوقت
was too late to stop.
كان
Only
الانهيار
a few of us
يحد
made it to the
قطنا.
ship in time.
قليلا من وصلوا
We
للسفينة.
set course for Earth,
حددنا مسار الأرض المرفأ
the
الآن
only
الوحيد
safe harbor
المتبقي.
left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for
جعل
everyone
غير
else.
آمن للبقية.
Not me,
ليس أنا.
Gerard.
جراج.
He believes it's better to wipe the
يوم
canvas
الجاج
clean
يوم
than
تنظيف
work
اللوحة
around the
أفضل من
smudges.
العمل
No more
على
primitive tribes, no more
لا
combat
قبائل
machines,
بداية
only
ولا
a
روبوتات قتال.
blank
فقط
slate
لوحة
to do with
فائقة
as
كي
he
يرسم ما
pleases.
يشاء.
But we will stop him.
لكن سنوقفه
All we
معنا
have to do
الوصول
is
إلى
get into
القاعدة.
that base.
طيب و
You
بيته.
said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work,
يجعلنا تعمل
merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as
هم
I'm sure you
تتصاب
know.
وقتا.
They will compel her
يستخدموها
into
يعني.
But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
يستخدموها
Gerard's idea,
كأداة.
not mine.
هذه فكرة جار مو
They
هو
always
فكرته
viewed
مو
me
هي.
with suspicion when I
كما
attempted
شك
any
بحنا
form of
تعاملت ما
kindness
بيننا من
towards her.
أنواع اللطف.
That's why I created the data
هذا
channel,
أنشأت قناة بيانات
a
مكان
virtual
نتحدث
place where
فيه.
we could speak in peace.
طيب قناة البيانات.
So this channel you shared with Beta.
ألم يكتشف أمرها
None of
أي
the
من
other
الزنت؟
Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all
إذا
of
نفسه
us.
إدهان
Even after 1,000 years, he still
حتى
can't
بعد 1000
imagine
سنة
that I
ما
would
زال لا
out.
يصدق أنه فوق
The
أفق
channel
ذكاء.
allowed me to interact with
القناة
Beta
سمحت
away
بالارتفاع مع
from
بيتها
their
بعيدا
stressful
عن
lives.
أعينهم.
It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
تصرف على
Until you cut
سجيتها.
off all contact.
إذا
Yes.
انقطعت كل رغم أن
Though
أعلمني
it pained me.
كنت قلقا أن
I was worried
اجتماعاتنا
that our meetings would do her more
تلحق
harm
بها
than good.
ضررا.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
وشعرت
I
كأنها
was afraid the
تخلصنا.
others would find out and punish her.
خشيت
She
من
may not
الآخر.
have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe.
تأكدت من أنها آمنة.
I know it seems harsh, but
الأمر
you
يبدو
must
قاسيا
believe
لكن
that
يجب
her
أن تصدق أن
well-being
أمان كان
has always been paramount to me.
أوه طيب أول شيء silence قاعدة
What
زنت
exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
ما خطق
We will make use of a lesson I learned
سنستفيد من
from
درس
early
تعلمته من
age.
سن بكر أعرف دائما من أين تخرج
Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction
مكان
meets the
يلتقي بين
ancient
الجبال مع
foundation,
الأساس القديم
a passage that only I can access.
يعرفه غيري
When Silence flings his
ليش
army at the base, we
القاعدة
will enter through this back door.
ندخل من الباب الخلفي ومن
bypassing
ثاني أغلب
most of the
القتال
fighting. The distraction will provide us
يعني
with a window
نشغلهم
to
وإحنا ندش من
rescue
ورا
Beta and Gaia.
يا حبيبي طيب موقع بيته وين؟
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
وين نحصل بيته وين الموقع؟
Here in the command center.
مركز
By then,
القيادة
Gaia will have been
يكون
reunited with
بكل
all
برامجها
of its
الفرعية
subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
ما فيها
What
هبس
about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
وأصداء ألف من
A
أبولو
simple matter of recovery
فقط
once
سنساعد
the
عندما
others have
ننتهي من
been dealt
البقية
with. With that in hand, we'll
هذا
have
المنطق
everything we
سيكون
need to
جميع
make this
نحتاج
work
العالم
as
من
it should
أجله
be.
يا ساتر طيب والسايلنت أو لا هذا
Why did you
المكان
make the data channel look like this place?
لما جات المكان
I
هكذا
built this house as
بنيت
a
مثل
shelter to weather
كملجأ
any
للصمود
storm.
أمام
A
العواصف يا
safe place.
حبيبي
Not just for me,
ليش
but
ليش لي
for
وحسب
the
بل
art stored below.
الفن المحفوظ
Cultural artifacts of
تحف
incalculable value.
الثقافية ذات قيمة
Truly some of
نفيسة
the
إنها
greatest
بعض أعظم
achievements of human
إنجازات حضارة
civilization.
And
الإنسان
you wanted Beta to see them?
قادة
Yes.
تنتهي البيت
Her
نجم من الشتاء
upbringing was so
كانت فاترة
cold
وتقنية
and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else
سيرة
into her
حياتها
life.
شيء
A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific
كل
and
شيء قيمة
technical
بين
data being
أقحمت
drummed
فيها
into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off
آخر
contact, but
قطعة اتصال مع
I'll never
عندما
regret
سألتها.
sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
احتاجت ملجأها أكثر مني طيب سايل لابد هناك سايلنس
How do you
طيب
know about Silence's plan?
كيف تعرفين خطة سايلنس؟
He isn't the only one adept in
مهارات
spying.
ليش حكم عليه؟
You hacked his focus?
اخترقت مسلاطة؟
No, he's too careful.
لا حريصا جدا
But his
لكن
subordinates,
تباعه
not so
ليسوا
much.
مثله
He gave additional focuses to the
أعطى
tribes who
جهة
branded the
مسلاطة
sons
قبيلة
and
اسمائهم
Prometheus.
أبناء
The ones
بريميثيوس
working for
أعرفهم
Gala.
By tapping
يعملون
their
مع
focuses,
الجال
I learned
استغلال
about
جسم
most of his
تعرف أن
dealings,
أمر
the
علاقته
distribution of override
تقنية
technology,
تسليح
the arming
مغربية
of
مع
Tanakh
تنافس
rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack
واتفاقية مع
Gerard's
المهاجمة
base.
قاعدة جار
But how did he come up with a
لكن
weapon that
كيف
could
وصل
take down
سلاح
ships?
يقضي على دروعكم؟
That's the one thing I haven't been able to
هذا
figure out. But
سياسة
however he did it,
إن
I'm
كانت
quite certain
الطريقة
it will
متأكدة
work.
من نجاحها
With it and the Tanakh army,
أيوة
victory
امتلاك
seems to
السلاح
be within his
والجيش
grasp.
أيوة.
Such a shame he'll be
لكن
disappointed.
شيء أمل. طيب التناكس ومالوي
Wild
مسلاطي
focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we
مسلاطي
encountered you at the Hades proving lab,
يعني اختبار حال
Gerard saw
زيادة
you as a
اعتبرك نسخة
redundant, so
مكررة
I knew better. You were a
كنت
revelation.
حقا ملهمة
After your dramatic escape.
بعد هروبك الدرامي
Bravo, by the way.
أحسنتي بالمناسبة.
Gerard
أوه
and
يا
Eric assumed you were
الدور.
dead and gave up the hunt.
أعتقد هذا
I wasn't so
أنك
sure.
لكن
When the others were
أوه
busy, I
الرقيم طاحت
returned to the
بالمعمل.
lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when
لما
I
طاح
found this little
بالمعمل
treasure.
وجدت هذا الكنز
Not
الصغير.
easy to repair, but certainly
يمكن
worth the
كان
effort.
تستحق بمشاهدة حياتك.
As I watched your life unfold, you were like a
شافت كل
splash
شيء
of
عن
color
راس
on a
شافت.
worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
طيب طيب وش عني؟
You know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8,
ثامنة أغاق الإرهاب كان أغاق مدي ماتوا آلاف معهم والدي كنت من القلة التي
My guardian sent me to boarding
وصلت
school.
إلى مدرسة داخلية.
Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were
يعني
not
منبوذة.
but you didn't let that stop you.
لكن لم يكن ويدعكم
Neither
كنت
did I.
منبوذة. إيه ويدعك.
I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
كنت جاسوسة؟
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
طيب وبعدين هاي السالفة بتطول لابد هناك طريقة تناكس انضمام إلى فار زينث.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future.
مستقبل البشرية.
One where we need not
مستقبل
fear
نقصد فيها
illness
المرض
or
أو
death,
الموت.
where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only
طلعت
intended to
نيتهم
bequeath this future to the rich. At the time, I finally figured it out. The walls were closing in. Pharaoh's machines were
كانوا
devouring
طمعانين.
the So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a birth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
يلا بعد الحين أبراز
So you didn't know
أشرع.
the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
فدوان.
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive.
كنت متمنى لكوني
The others
حية
became
لكن
obsessed with
أصبح
a
موجودين
kind of
بنوعية
effortless
خلود سهلة.
immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was
مجرد حلم
stilted,
يقظة.
a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again. But this time with eons to
تأمل في
consider my
أخطائي.
mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course.
ساعدتك بالطبع.
To fulfill
حقيقة
Mrs. Dream,
حلم
which
ليزا هو ليش مختلف عن
isn't
رؤية
so
فاق
different from
زينت
Farzeen's
الأصلية.
original vision. A better future for humanity.
مستقبل أفضل للبشرية يا حبيبي. طيب تناكس هذا إليزابيث. طيب مش
Regalla's
التناكس.
only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war
قال
on the
مهتم
Carja.
بقتل شنو
What does she
الحرب.
have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of
تقاعد مع
Prometheus.
الناس برمجات إطاحة
Machines to
هيكارو
help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base.
مقابل أن تهجم القاعدة.
Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates that blind spot. Is what will allow us to take bait and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
طيب إليزابيث.
So you knew Elizabeth.
إذا عرفت كيف كانت؟
What was she like?
كيف كانت؟
Liz was everything she was.
كل بس كان أعرف فيك أنت وإبداعك.
And more.
Oh.
Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities in me.
I'm not asking about me.
كيف كانت؟
Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer
الإجابة
is that
الصحيحة أنني
I
حقا
don't
لا
actually
أدري.
know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept
وكانت
part of
تخفي جزء
herself
من
locked
نفسها
away. It
حقا.
was like that from the moment we met.
كيف التقيت
So when you
بإليزابيث؟
met Elizabeth, she was
كيف كانت معزولة
distant,
متحفظة؟
Not aloof, not
ليس
exactly.
بالضبط يعني متحفظة.
It was a summit in Paris
في
about
مؤتمر
machine
في باريس
learning,
حول تعلم الآلة
a
كان شيء
touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
to care about life, not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her
شاهدتها
talk.
بعد
She had spoken
خطابها.
with such moral
تحدثت بخبرة
authority, such
أخلاقية تعاطف لكن بعدها
But after
تراجع.
that, she retreated. I
بعد
could tell
تراجعت.
she felt
لم تشعر
uncomfortable with
بالراحة
all of her
واستكاها.
admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her
الخطاب
something.
كله
I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
يا رب ما خلص الحديث
So how
هذا.
did you finally
كيف
approach
اقتربت من
Elizabeth
أسف بعد
after her
خطابها؟
talk?
I picked the right moment.
صباح
The
اليوم
morning of the
التالي.
next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested.
كانت
It was
نشيطة.
like she had braced herself for the
كنا
onslaught
نستهل
of
هجوم
colleagues.
الزملاء.
I asked if I could walk with her,
سألت الأسئلة
then
معها.
put forth a question about her talk that
ثم
I
طاحت
thought was
سؤالا حول
intelligent.
خطابها.
Her answer made me realize it
لكن
wasn't,
ليس كذلك.
but she was very welcoming, almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to
كان
me.
ذلك صدمة
My
لي.
business was trafficking in
عملي كانت
secrets.
تجارة.
and
أوه
I took
بالأسرار.
great pains to protect my
حملت
anonymity.
استيعاب حتى لا أكشف
So that was
هويتي.
Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to
دائما
know me
تعرفني
far
بشكل
better
أعمق
than
ما
I knew
أعرف.
her.
I guess I know the feeling.
يعني كانوا يعرفوا بعض أساسا هم. إليزابيث كانت تعرف هذه. لا بد من طريقة.
First, Varl.
الآن فاير الآن هيكار.
Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe.
قبيلة بكملها لابد من حل آخر. خطط قضاء قبيلة بكملها يعني بدمر قبيلة كاملة. نحن في وضع ميؤوس منه لكن أؤكد لك ليس هناك طريقة أخرى.
Remember Zero Dawn.
تذكرين زيرو دون؟
Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die.
كثير الموت لأجل النهوض لعالم جديد.
If it looks impossible, look deeper.
إن رأيته مستحيلا.
Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
واو واو.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation.
عزل الواقع. اوه عازلينها. ما خلوها تدش.
If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings
يجون
of
محاكاة
isolation
لدرجة
and
المشاعر في وحدة واليأس.
Beta, can you hear me?
مسكينة.
They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me.
سآتي من أجلك. أعدك اتفقنا.
Okay. I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
يا ساتر. يعني اروح انقذ بيته وطلع قايم برنامج قايم من عندهم.
I'll contact again when it's time.
ساتصل بك انت ما
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
تتحمل كل شيء.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away.
اوه بتبعد جيش سايلنت.
Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
احتاجه
And how
فقط.
do you propose to get it?
كيف
Ask him
تصنع
nicely?
تطلبين منه؟ تكلمين. ليس أمامه خيار سنكون خيار الوحيد.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
بما خبرتها.
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest.
أضع
And then I'm
صديقي
going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regalla's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regalla's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
اوه بس المفاوضات بينه وبين سايلنس.
When?
عندما اقنع. يا ساتر. موضوع سايلنس هذا مشكلة بس سوالف.
Aaron, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
اوكي بنروح طبعا بسجل وشباب طبعا بنوقف. طولت شوية. هذا المقطع بخلي هذا حق يومين عشان الناس تشاهده انه 3 ساعات تقريبا. اوكي يا شباب، لا تنسون اللايك والنشر يا شباب، لا تنسون اللايك والنشر وتشتركوا بالقناة. اهم شيء انكم تستمتعوا بالمقطع وحاولوا تختصروا المقاطع. اذا انتم دقيقة، اذا انتم دقيقة خلينا نقول لكم هذا. دقيقة بس دقيقة شباب. انبا ايش حاجة؟ انبا انهي المقطع يا مان قادر. دقيقة شباب دقيقة. يا ساتر يا ساتر. ضعف الحمر. اوكي يلا دقيقة. اوكي شباب، اوكي نوقف البث الحين. لا تنسوا الاشتراك واللايك يا شباب. ما عليه جاني اعداء، ما احب اكرر بس أقول. لا تنسوا انك تشتركوا بالقناة وتحطوا لايك وتحطوا كومنت وتنشروا القناة يا شباب. كان معكم فراس من قناة فراس كو جيمز. السلام عليكم.